Yo,
Yeah, I don't know
yo,
how that works.
yo.
Yo.
You.
What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Let's get your bars off podcast, man. We back, man. Dustin,
What
my
up?
boy Loso,
Yeah.
homie Cisco on the line. Was good. But shoot, man, we just coming off a good weekend.
Cisco, announce yourself.
Right, nigga.
Oh, you already know, man. Y'all, I don't have to
Heathen.
introduce myself, bro. What's up?
Neither.
It's your boy, man. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Cisco. Get your
Man,
bars
say
off.
the word,
Podcast. What's going on, family?
word. What's good? What's good? Get your quiet storm voice off of here.
Said what?
So get your quiet storm voice off of here. Mad monotone.
Somebody breaking up. Yeah.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here.
Y'all there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yup. Yeah. This damn. I gotta give me a new.
We might need to take that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Don't
What we
mind me.
talking about?
I'm ready to talk this summer madness, man. Now, this was probably like.
Madness. Summer sadness.
The way that
Some
this was
sadness.
booked,
It was
man.
that bad.
I don't know. It's summer. Let's
It was
start with
that
that.
bad. I mean, I don't know from like I heard
Some
audio.
performances, man. Some performances weren't up to par. Like we should expect. That's my takeaway.
All right. So around the table, what was some of your
Or
biggest
do
disappointments?
Twerk is the biggest one.
I agree with you on that.
Him giving up that third round and then choking. He basically left the door open in the second round. Like that's a big disappointment. Talking all that, he talked a lot of shit before the
he was.
battle.
But he had a solid first though. His first was
No, yeah.
fire.
His first.
I
was
gave him the
definitely
first.
good.
His first was
Really
a
good
lot better
first.
than DNA's.
I mean, I won't say a lot better, but the way I felt DNA had a lot more like intangibles in his first, like performance
Dry
wise,
spots.
performance wise, the rebuttal with the rookie mistake, which was probably one of the biggest. That was probably
I think the
was it the
second round
rebuttal.
rebuttal was
No, I'm talking about the
yeah.
first round one.
That's
I'm talking about the first
Hey,
round one
hey, I
with the
need.
rookie mistake. That was probably one of the biggest reactions of the
Yeah,
night.
that rookie mistake was so crazy, yo.
that and the fucking the persevere purses that shit was fire.
I'm telling y'all need to stop hating on DNA, man. That boy different.
I
He
rock
finds
with
ways to
I
win.
rock with DNA. I think it's Loso that
He
hates
finds
on him.
ways to win.
It's not that he find ways to win. It's just he always comes with 3 rounds, and it's like, I mean, I'm not crazy on the
We
persevere
forget
thing,
that he's
but
a vet. We
I
forget
don't
that he's
forget
a
it.
vet and he can
I don't
find
forget
ways
it
to
at
win.
all.
It's,
I don't
it's not
forget
that
it
we
at all.
forget.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that he's always on every card. That's why everybody's just sick of seeing him. But he's fire though.
Like this was one of those battles where
He
people were
is.
like, "Oh, why is he getting booked against Twerk?" And people kind of counted him out. And even though I was one of those people that did also, but it's just crazy to see him do stuff like this. I mean,
Bro, we all did. We all had Twerk win in that battle.
Yeah.
this is moments like this prove why he is a
Hold on,
legend.
versus who? Because I had DNA from the jump.
I mean, as far as us, like me, Ari, and Dustin had Twerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had DNA from the jump. I knew Twerk was. I thought Twerk was gonna get crazy, but he didn't get as crazy as I thought he was.
He gave up, man, and like goes into the whole thing where like we kept that, like we gave Chess so much shit for just giving up. We gave him so much shit. Here comes Twerk,
But
the
this
new
is the thing,
star,
though,
and he's just
Chess-
giving up. Like, where's the same energy?
I don't think Chess gives up though, because when Chess he chokes, and then when he gets it together, he's back to being fire again. So I don't think that Chess really.
But he
gives
has
up.
that stigma. It's the
No,
stigma.
I
That
see
stigma
what
follows.
Cisco's talking about. He's a stumbler more than a choker.
Yeah. Once he picks it back up, he's back. You know what I mean? He gets it together.
Bro, it's the stigma. Look at Bourne. Bourne used to choke all the time, and then when he got nice, that stigma followed him.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it depends. Like I
Born,
said,
yeah.
I mean, like I said,
Bourne's back though. Bourne's
true.
back. He just needs to get better looks, better battles. I think if he got like a big battle, he'll be more motivated and he'll write better because like, when was the last time you really seen Bourne choke though?
No, it depend. The
He choked against Magic.
yeah, that was a big battle right there.
Did he? He
Exactly.
choked against Magic? I don't remember him
Yeah,
choking against Magic.
RBE,
he
man.
made
Oh
Magic
yeah, he
look
pulled
like
up his phone. You right.
he made
Man,
Magic
that's a
look like
bad choke,
gold.
my
That was
nigga.
disgusting.
I
But
forgot
not, but
about
not.
that
I
one.
don't want to put. I'm not trying to put Twerk in that light, like, cause the thing is, like, when we see him on A1, it's just like we see, you know, what I'm saying
We got
we see
to.
it.
We got to.
No,
Bro,
I'm
we
just saying.
got to.
I'm just no. I'm not saying we don't critique him. I'm not, cause that's what we do. That's what I'm doing. Cause I'll go. Then that would lead into my next question. But I'm just saying, the thing is, I don't want to put him in the light of Bourne, like, cause we seen him do things that, you know what I'm saying, that nobody else on that URL stage is doing. You feel me?
When Twerk is nice, it's nice. When it's great, it's great.
Right. But it's like that's where I feel his attitude is going to be his downfall. That's my thing. It's not going to be. It's more so his attitude that really leaks into his performances. When the crowd is not really rocking what he's saying and shit, you hear him
He
smack
get
his teeth
mad.
and such like that. Who had a bar?
Yeah.
Who had the bar like that? Oh, B Dot. You know what I'm saying? Like people pick up on that. Like
Against Mike P, right?
right.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? But
I
I say that
forgot.
to say that people
Shit.
pick up on that. It's like, bro, you gotta just rock with what you say, man. What you said is what you said. If they ain't rocking with it, they ain't rocking with it. You think Tay Rock gonna be sitting there smacking his teeth
Stick
instead
behind
of,
your shit.
you know what I'm
Stick
saying?
behind your bars.
Right. He kept going. Like you don't just sit there in Jersey. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That I mean,
I'm mad that he jerseyed that. Like, bruh, 6 bars in? 6 bars in. And he jerseyed the fucking third round.
and
Unbelievable.
you know when DNA
Un-
feels like he can find a narrative for something, he does, man. Some was saying he causes the choke.
Unbelievable, dude. And then DNA, now you adding to the fucking fuel of the champ. Now you gotta see
No,
this shit again.
he was he was saying he was the reason for the choke in the third.
Who was the
Where he
reason?
said that shit at?
This was after Rex and Reed.
This nigga here, man. See, I like DNA. Don't get me wrong, but I like him when he's humble. When he's humble, he's great.
Nah, I like Savage DNA.
I mean,
Drunk DNA is the best DNA.
we can't take Savage DNA seriously
Nah,
because
drunk
we
DNA
know
is the
he's
him
been
on
herbed.
Champion is
Yo,
wild,
Twerk's
bro.
first bar, he pushes him around like he gets herbed, my nigga.
Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah, but who else has done that to him?
DNA was with the smoke too in that first round. He
I
was
think I
with the
think I
smoke.
think Diz, right?
Diz herbed him, chest and steams.
I'm talking about pushing him around though. Like nobody
Yeah,
really
but I
pushes
mean,
him around
nobody.
like that.
I mean, does it really affect him for real? For
No,
real? At this stage of his
not
career?
really. I mean, because he's a different cloth. You know what I mean? Like he's. It's weird. DNA falls into like he's still got that old traditional battle rap style mixed in with the new style as well. You know what I'm saying? Like he still can
Oh,
freestyle. He
correct.
still
So mixed
can.
mixed in with K Shine's flow. But go ahead, continue.
Big T flow. They
What,
both have Big T
bruh?
flow.
Bruh, nah,
I
bruh.
think
Yo, pause, but I
once
see
this
Big T all up in him.
yo no
Whoa.
bullshit once this whoa pause. But
Pause.
once this NWX shit started, I feel like he really sounded more like the way he switches his flow up and shit. I feel like he really sounds
It
like K
started in the
Shine
danger
sometimes.
battle. In the danger
Is that
zone battle, he
2-on-2?
started different.
Yeah,
They
but
both
DNA
they
was
both switched their
still.
flow up. To be honest,
Yeah.
nobody really can still pinpoint who got it from who, but we all know somebody influenced somebody to
Somebody writing bars up there.
I ain't, I ain't,
Writing
I
bar.
ain't,
Nah, bro. They all
I ain't
fired.
saying all that, but
What the
Nah,
hell?
that's
Nah,
funny.
bro.
I know for sure.
Fire,
I know
bro.
for sure that you know what I'm saying they definitely influence each other in the group.
Yeah. You know, Rain's behind that too.
Eh,
I mean,
yeah,
could he be? Could does Rain have that much influence in the bar writing?
I mean,
I don't think so.
yeah.
Bruh, all these MCs we're talking about, bruh, was rapping way before NWX, dog.
They were rapping a certain way.
Yeah, but the
DNA
bars
rap
was
That's
still
what I'm
there though.
saying. That's all I'm saying is the flow influence.
Yeah, I could deal with the flow, but bars,
They
bro, what?
they always have bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
But so man, I think around the table, I think we all can say this is kind of a 2-1-3-0, 2-1-2-1-3-0 DNA.
2-1 DNA. I give Twerk the first round.
Yeah, I'll give it to first. 2-1.
What do you think, Dustin? Did you see it?
No.
Okay. Oh man, let's.
No, I saw the rookie mistake joint. I saw this rookie mistake clip.
Man, I just
But no, I didn't catch the battle.
That was perfect just for the even for the moniker of the PG Killer, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
shit like that keeps.
Well, that's like, bro. I wish DNA was like that every time. Like when he gets the energy like that, bro. That's when I enjoy DNA.
Is
Yeah.
when he's
When he
feeling
can
counted
rebuttal
out
and
though.
shit.
This was low key an ill will moment for real.
No bullshit, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it reminded me of when I saw it. Like
what?
the ill will, get smacked the fuck out of here joint.
I was just about to say that.
That was known.
I think that was the best DNA we ever seen, bro.
Really?
Nah.
I wouldn't
I
say
would
that.
say that's one of the biggest DNA moments, but not.
Yeah, there you go.
best
Yeah.
Best DNA we've seen is against Danger Zone. I still think it's Danger.
Ooh, that was a fire DNA.
Yeah, I'd say between Danger Zone, maybe Diz. My top 3 DNA performances, I'll say Danger Zone. Nah. I'm definitely going to go with Jim's. Disaster.
Where you go? You said Danger Zone and who?
Oh, my bad. I'm still. You hear me? All right. I'm going to go with Disaster. That's one of my all-time favorite DNA performances.
Yeah, the first one, right?
Yeah, the first one. Oh, I always forget about the second one. But I'm probably gonna put his Jim's performance. I really love that Jim performance. I think he was damn near flawless in that performance, bro.
Jim's got that dub, didn't he? Isn't that when we pulled out the props? Yeah.
The stop being dirty shit.
That's a low key classic right there. Low key.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was definitely a good battle.
I think it was like one of those instant classics.
Bro, and that's what
Remember, he had the.
I think that's what me and Ari was touching on last time was like DNA performs the best when he's counted out. Like if he's looked at as the underdog, he has that fire like he did coming up like even like look back as like grind time and like the surf battle, like he has that hunger. It's when he feels too comfortable. It's when it becomes corny to me.
That OP battle looked like a scene from 8 Mile the way he was rapping, B.
Yeah.
So that shit was crazy.
So after like seeing where he at now, so what's some of y'all top 3? If y'all, I mean, no, y'all, we could be safe today. No,
like top 3 performances.
Yeah, we could be safe today, no order. But what's some of y'all top 3 DNA performances?
Man.
Danger Zone, OP gotta be up there because like that was he was passionate like that. You gotta go back and watch that shit. Like that was crazy DNA. Danger Zone, OP, and obviously Disaster. Like the Disaster battle was nuts.
Let me think on a little bit more. I'll go. Let me go last.
I'll go with DNA and Danger Zone, DNA and DNA and Ill Will, and DNA and Disaster.
I'm probably gonna go with DNA Surf, DNA Disaster, and I'm actually gonna go.
You caught a 30 that night.
I'm actually gonna go DNA.
Nasty 30 that night.
DNA Gems, man. I really love that performance, dog. Like the rebuttals was.
You know what? Actually,
you
know what other performance he had that was actually low key kind of fire versus Chilla Jones.
Bro, you just took my joint, bro. Facts. I was just about to say that shit.
Y'all know how I feel about that battle. We're not gonna get into it, but y'all know how I feel.
What you think, Chilla won?
I think Chilla won.
You got
Chilla
that little
was
community.
Nah.
You got that little
He was
community
type
of
boring. Nah.
people who
He
feel
was
Chilla
boring back then. He was boring back then, but he was saying some shit. Don't sleep.
If Genie
Okay,
was
so
out then, people would have felt he maybe so.
That shit don't even got 1,000,000 views yet. That shit's sad.
For real?
Damn,
That
son.
shit's at 912K.
It'll get there. It'll get there in probably like a year or so, maybe 2.
Dog, it's been out for 5 years.
Hey.
Damn, that's only been out for 5 years? I figured it'd be more.
2013, bro.
Yeah. But man, so what?
yeah, so I got DNA Diz.
DNA Diz.
Go ahead.
All right, I got DNA Diz. I got DNA Chilla,
Mhm.
and I got DNA versus Roan.
Hey.
Oh,
And
the
grind
first
time.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, with
Super
the
fire
bomb,
battle.
right?
Yeah, with the bomb joint.
I have a feeling
Honorable
was
mention.
gonna do the bomb. Yeah.
You know what?
Honorable mention, dog. Ines, bro.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, bro.
My honorable mention would be our on Don't Flop.
I forgot about that battle. That's when Arsenal got disrespectful about his dad and shit.
Yeah.
And really, bro, him and Rex's one round was dope.
Him and Rex too.
That
Him and
was
Big
good.
T. Him and Big T was fire.
Yeah, him and T was dope.
I really
He
feel
had a
Big T
fire.
really got
He had a
that.
fire performance versus Press Mafia too.
Yeah, I think that was the birth of the PG killer to me.
You said what?
I think that was the birth. That was birth of the PG killer.
Yeah, that was the birth of the PG Killer. Cause I had Prez winning too.
How niggas not saying him and Big Cannon, man?
I mean,
I don't know, bro. I'm not too big
that
on
probably
Big.
got to sit with me a little more. That was a great
Yeah.
performance. That was a great performance. But I really like that Jim's performance, bro. I'm sorry. That Jim's performance.
Really?
It really was
It
a
wasn't.
fire performance, bro. Like
Yeah,
Travis,
that was definitely a really good battle, bro. And I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like I didn't really have. Yeah.
Yo, you know what would have probably been one of his best performance battles? No bullshit. If that motherfucking battle between him and Daylight would have went down, that shit would have been crazy.
Oh, no 6, right?
that would have been a really
Yes,
personal battle.
crazy.
I feel he would have really like. That would have probably been like kind of how the Mickey Fax performance would have been, but like I don't know. Like I feel like he would have really tried to dissect Daylight different than most people do.
Yeah.
I feel like I can see that happen. Well, never mind. I was about to say I can see that happening on RBE, but never mind.
Damn, nigga, that's a good ass question, nigga. Now you got me thinking about like his performances.
That's more like a Black Ice battle now, if anything.
Facts, bro. That one might bring them back. For real.
Exactly.
DNA and Daylight.
Yeah, on Black Ice.
Man, we need DNA and Quantum on Black Ice.
Oh, that would be fire. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's fire.
Yeah.
With the special effect. Ooh. That would be
DNA and
They
Quantum.
did that already.
Quantum?
Yeah, remember he was a
I'm not
crip
too
in the
crazy
box?
about Quantum.
And then the cage, yeah.
No, they battled already.
I can see that.
They battled on Back to
That
Basics.
2-on-2 shit don't count, nigga.
It wasn't a 2-on-2. They battled on Back to Basics.
I said DNA and Quantum.
Oh, they said Daylight and Quantum. Oh, my bad. Pardon me. Oh, man.
You losing them. You lose.
Dang, man.
Oh shit! DNA and Briz hit a 1.2 mil.
That's another good performance too. Damn, man. This nigga really gonna have me looking for DNA battles now. God damn.
I've been trying to tell you, DNA is he's good, dude. Like you be
good.
DNA Young Cannon.
Yeah, niggas just forget because he's been on so many cards back to back. Niggas get tired of seeing him, but he's been on some shit.
I think even him and Rich and Grind Time was a good battle too. Good back and forth.
Bro, y'all.
You said Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do y'all see him on SM8?
Yeah. He's one of the few that can. He's one of the few that can give you back to back.
Yeah, he could definitely do it. Yeah, he could definitely pull it off. But like, what would you even be interested in seeing?
Him and Danny, or him and Saga.
Mm.
I think him and Danny would be better.
I'd rather see Danny in front of them.
I don't know if the Saga can really.
Versus
I'm not ready
who?
for that.
Versus DNA?
Yeah.
What? You don't think he could?
Not over in
He
London.
definitely
Not over in
could.
London.
He definitely could. I was asking Andre, because Andre said he don't think he can. I'm like, what? Versus
Saga out for blood this year, man. You want Danny too?
Yo, bro, but don't disrespect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I was gonna say he beat Magic, but I have to watch it again before I confirm that.
I forgot they even battled.
Gotta
I
confirm
have to
it.
watch that again. They just battled.
Who you talking about? DNA and Magic?
Saga.
Oh, Saga. Yeah.
I think I had first look. I think I had Saga. I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Over Magic? Really?
Yeah. Saga was a different nigga that day, but I'm gonna have to watch that again though.
So man,
I'm not confirming the win yet. I'm just saying.
Saga been a different nigga, man. Since that EK battle, man, he been a different nigga.
He proved to me that he was a different nigga when he battled Prep. That was crazy.
That's cool. That's cool. But Saga wasn't on his.
That was a crazy. Bro, that's a classic battle, bro.
What's
that's a classic battle. Because Prep was in rare form that day.
Bro, I think that was a boost, bro. I think that was a booster battle, man. I'm not gonna say it was planned out. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it was like planned or anything because I mean I don't have any evidence to support that. But that was right before rookies and
wasn't
yeah, that was right before Rookie and Fest. Yep, the first
on that card.
That's what really got. There was a lot of heat and a lot of energy surrounding that battle when it dropped. Like people was super excited for that event after that battle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at all these rookies. Oh my god, they're so special. That's what they were thinking.
It wasn't that. It was just Black Star, you know what I'm saying, bars.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Black Star.
Facts. It was just classic URL shit, you know what I'm saying? You had Lush in the building, you had DNA in the building, Suge, you got some of these dudes looking at their opponents cooking.
Yeah.
Before they battle them. And I still feel, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
he
still got body, but
hey,
shit.
But the saga held his own though.
I still got Chess beating DNA too, by the way.
I'm not mad at
how
nobody saying no. Chess had bars. Chess was still spitting. Like take away the throw up shit. He was.
That was in the first round, and even before he threw up though, he was cooking.
That ratchet under the bed like wifey back bar was fire.
That was fire.
Facts.
He still had he was doing his thing in that shit. So I'm not mad if nobody say that at all. But
I got him winning that battle.
Speaking of some of the new gunners of URL, let's talk about Geechee Gotti, man. Geechee Gotti versus Shotgun Suge.
Oh my god. 30 bag.
Yeah, Geechee showed out, bro.
Champion of the night for the third time.
I think I got
Is that official or?
No, I mean, who did better than him?
Just going off audio, I heard the Av battle, and I got Av as champion of the night.
Didn't I tell y'all, Av was gonna get the 30 and champion of the night? We gonna get there. We gonna get to that.
So let's talk about it. So Geechee Gotti first round out the gate, son. Like we don't gotta go round for round, but I just feel it like because that was the first battle. You talk about setting the tone.
His energy was like on 100.
Summer Madness, baby. That's the first Summer Madness.
Oh man.
What's good, Dre?
Dre? Oh shit.
Killer.
Auto-tune Dre.
Yeah.
Dre. That's different.
What's good with you niggas, man?
Drop top Dre.
Killer.
Yeah, we just here talking Summer Madness, man. We're just talking Geechee Gotti, like setting the tone for the whole event and pretty much being the best performance on that stage and being his first time for real, which is crazy, son.
I mean,
think
did
that was
y'all think he was gonna do anything less than that?
Nah, I
Nah.
expected him to.
I just expected it to be
But though, let's
competition.
let's not take away from Suge though, man.
No,
Let's
no,
not
not
do
taking.
that
No,
though.
not at
Suge did it.
all. Not at all.
Don't do
Not
that.
at all. It's just the fact that it's just Geechee, with it being his first time. You know what I'm saying? It's just how
I
you,
mean,
as a rookie, outshine everybody. You talking not taking
I'm
away from not taking away from Av, not taking away from Hitman, not taking away from anybody else, JC, Iron, none of that. I just felt like this dude, all 3 rounds was just
Consistent, and he
crazy.
leveled up every round.
Yeah,
Hey, my nigga, I think Danny Myers would have smoked damn near anybody at Summer Madness, and besides me.
Yo, bro, you need to talk into your phone a little bit more, bro.
Yo, I'm driving right now, my nigga. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Literally
you
drop top
just said
Dre.
it for real, my nigga.
Drop
Drop top
Dre.
Dre. But no, but like
Yo,
I
my
said,
nigga,
man.
can y'all hear me?
No, I
Yeah.
can
You
hear
good?
you.
Go
I can
ahead.
hear you.
Yo, my nigga, I was up over here chilling with little Venezuela baby, right? So,
Hey,
so new little Japanese girl come up in there looking bad, my nigga. Hey, so she all up on me. It's just making the Venezuelan girl up on me even harder, my nigga. My nigga, shit was great, my nigga.
Yo, this nigga
yo,
Dre
but
Overall,
remind me of
before
the dude who be telling stories on Ant Man.
I'm just like, yo, I'm over here living my best life right now, my nigga. Wow.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
I can tell that nigga
yo,
doing the
bro,
shoulder shimmy
Back
in
to
the
the
drop.
Summer Madness, my nigga. Back to the Summer Madness.
yo,
my nigga.
hold on, any of them into battle rap? You got them into battle rap or anything?
I ain't asking about the battle rap, but they into hip hop and they into anime. So I'm like,
Yo,
Hey, this is
Cisco,
hope. There's hope.
do you
Yeah.
really be asking hoes that? Like
I know
as
you
I
don't be
like,
like as
asking
God,
bitches that
first
shit.
I
as
swear to
first
God, I
Hell
do.
yeah.
No, I mean,
I swear to God, I
I
do.
say that.
Yeah, bro.
I say that
That's
like a week into the conversation. I ain't saying that
Yeah,
also
no,
like
yeah, of
it
course.
was good.
This
Nah,
nigga
not
asked
off,
like it's a
nah.
prerequisite.
Battle rap.
He asked like
not
it's
off
a
the gate.
prerequisite.
Not off the gate,
Nah, bro.
but
That's
like,
like that's the way you could bond, bro. Y'all tripping.
Bruh,
yeah. So let's say
I
if
didn't
we're
say
having a
don't
conversation
ever
about
ask.
music,
I
if
didn't
we
say
having
don't
a
ever ask
conversation
her.
about
Yeah,
music,
yeah.
if we having a conversation about music, then I'm gonna eventually ask like, oh, yo, you into battle rap? Like
Nah, I'm
that.
with you on that. I'm with you on
I
that.
don't just
I'm with you on
I
that.
don't just hey yo, hey, what's up, beautiful? Are you into
Hey, yo, you
battle
like
rap?
bars?
Hey, nigga,
Oh yeah, man. Come on, bro. What the?
You like bitches with bars? Yeah.
Yo.
yo, what's up, my nigga? Let him live,
hey,
my
no,
nigga.
but wait, no, off that joke he just listen. Bitches with bar. If we're gonna talk about if you like bitches with bars, bro, I would, bro. Farrah. Oh my god.
Did you not see
No,
Robin Ryan Summer
thank
Madness
you.
yesterday?
Thank you. Real champion of
No,
the
I
night.
didn't see
Yeah.
her.
She
I didn't
shut
see
shit
her,
down. She is up over my verse now.
bro.
Oh,
But my
Whoa.
listen, nah, stop playing.
Y'all need to
You
see what she
tripping?
wore. Y'all need to see what she wore last night.
You my
But
guy
I
brother,
fuck with
Rods.
Robin, but
Yeah, I fuck with her
your
too, but
brother,
my verse is still up there, and
yeah.
bro, I don't give a fuck
I
what none of y'all
yo,
love
say, bro.
Robin,
I pick.
but
That's a little so Mr. Jump out the window, bro.
I don't give a
That's
fuck what
me
none of y'all
again.
say.
You
Hi, it's
I
me again.
I'd
got
pick
the most
Farrah.
strongest first impressions ever, dog.
I'd pick Farrah. I'd pick Farrah's funeral over all of them.
Farrah or
For real.
that sound like a personal connection, so I'm gonna let that ride.
I hate this
You
nigga. I
heard?
hate this nigga Joe Dustin, man.
For real, bro.
Hey, y'all heard
It
though?
had me lean. What's up?
I'd pick Farrah funeral over all of them, bro.
Farrah too
Oh,
hood for
Fair,
me, man. She way
fair
too
dope
hood,
though.
man.
Farrah's sexy as fuck,
Farrah
man.
look like she will cut a nigga for you, like
And
that.
that's sexy as shit.
Then to you,
That's sexy as fuck, man. What are you talking about?
what's that Lil Jon song? I like them girls
Get,
that are
get the
getting
strap.
in the fight. Like,
So
Yeah.
get the strap.
Get the strap,
Both
bro.
of them, huh?
the Blicky.
The
man, like I
blicky
said,
blicky.
man,
Get the
Like,
GME.
let's get back. Let's get back.
Treyway.
Let's get back. Let's
hey,
get back. Let's get
hey,
back.
nah,
Let's get back.
Hey,
that's
All
some
right.
East Coast
Tre-
shit, man. Like, I never heard no one refer to the gun as a blicky out here. Like, it's out here, like, see the rap. I'm like, yo, what the
Treyway,
fuck?
bro.
Blicky has been out before that. Blicky has been out before that. Anyways, let's get back.
Trevor.
Let's get back. Let's get back to
Treyway.
Summer Madness.
Hey, Shit was
Like I
doing good until that third, man. That third was horrible, my nigga. Hey, that shit was
My
just
nigga.
like, I do what you do. You know, I'm just like, stop, bro. Like,
It was like Suge couldn't talk that shit to Geechee. Geechee was talking that shit back to Suge.
Yeah,
And
he even
even
had
better.
a. Yeah,
But no, but I don't even think it was that he was talking it back. Like once cause he had went first, and I think that was a better advantage, cause the shit that he was talking compared to when Suge went, it just felt different, bro. Like I was saying in the chat, it felt like Suge was using a lot of Gotti flips and movie lines as to like
yeah, all right, yo,
Gotti was
keep
giving
this
you
shit
a
out.
lot of
You know
realism.
what happened? You know what happened, man? Now, if this battle would have happened on the East Coast, it would have been debatable. Because
No, it
shit
wouldn't
would
have,
have
bro.
resonated with niggas out there on the East Coast. Who are like,
No, it
nigga,
wouldn't have,
just,
Has
bro.
Gotti
No,
battled out
no, it
of
wouldn't have,
LA?
bro.
huh?
Has Gotti battled out of LA?
Yes,
Yeah, that
he battled he battled
JC.
He
in
just
where was the joint? He battled Tech.
he just,
That was in LA.
Oh,
Right,
no,
he
battle
just
JC.
battled.
I'm
He
sorry. I'm
just
sorry.
battled. He just battled in Vegas.
Nah, he
But
battled.
like West Coast. West Coast.
Where was
He
it, bro?
battled JC though,
JC, thank you,
and
JC.
that was
Oh, in
on.
North Carolina, right?
Yeah,
True.
but other than that though, I still feel that Geechee. He even said that in the battle, like nigga, I'm from Compton, like I'm from Compton. I'm not from Vegas, like.
yeah.
And he had a bigger and Shook had a bigger reaction than Geechee when he came out, like.
Bro, Geechee definitely gonna be. I mean, he's already causing problems,
Yep.
but
Yo,
and
my
give
thing.
him a
I feel
couple
like
more years, man.
Not even that. Less than
Yeah,
that.
I feel like this, right? I feel
but
like
I'm talking about like goat status. Yeah,
I feel like the URL is investing so much time into making Twerk their star when
They're
they should
forgetting
actually,
about
yeah.
Geechee.
yeah, they should actually be focusing on Geechee, dog.
Nah, don't think that. Smack fucks with Geechee
Man,
heavy.
I ain't seen
Really?
lost
Yes,
the A
bro.
ward though.
Not
He
like he
was with
should.
You don't
Son and
think he
his
fucks with
son.
Geechee?
No, I said he fucks with Geechee heavy. I
Oh,
believe he. You know what
I
I'm saying,
didn't
right?
know that.
If you think
That's cause
him and
that's
Calico was on they in their hood and everything. Smack don't just go to everybody hood. Smack just don't go to everybody hood just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you said Smack fucks with Geechee. You made it seem like he
Yeah.
did it. You don't
No,
say he did
no.
it.
Pardon me. Nah, I'm saying he fucks with Geechee heavy. That's why I feel
I
in
thought
the
that's what you were
beginning.
saying.
That's why
Yeah,
I felt when as soon as Suge brought the idea of Geechee being on Summer Madness 7, Smack probably like, duh,
It
all
made
right, bet,
sense.
easy. So I can see him
I don't
probably
know. I think the battle.
on the next. I'm probably not on SM8, but I could probably see him on the next few big cards, man. Like
The next big card in New York, I think Geechee's gonna be on it.
oh yeah, I'm with you on that.
he's
I'm with you on
definitely gonna
that.
he's definitely gonna be unknown.
I mean,
Oh, most definitely. He should be.
whatever their next card is gonna be, I mean, he's definitely gonna be on it. I don't know what it's gonna be
Well,
after SM8.
we're in what, August, so they probably
Volume
got two.
three. Volume three.
Yeah, volume 3, and then after volume 3 it has to either hit with another
Double double impact.
smack volume, I think, another one, because I don't know, bro. But
Honestly,
listen,
I think that would probably
they
be his
by
best
by
bet.
November by no by November December they have to do the London event. Yes.
That's in September. September 29th.
Oh, that's in September.
Yeah, volume three comes after.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. I think he should chill. I mean, if he wants to take volume 3, he can. But man,
Don't spread yourself out.
right. We see if he's watching what happened with Twerk. You see, people felt like he almost slipped. He was if he would have kind of did bad in this battle or Suge would have won, they would have blamed it on the A Ward battle. And luckily, he
yeah.
really was focused on the Suge battle like he said he was. and had amazing performance. So it kind of, I mean, I still have to see the battle with A Ward, but from what I'm hearing, it feels still like he's kind of, it kind of put a band, it kind of puts a, it kind of puts a
He
band-aid
was
on it in a way.
he was in that face off talking like he was focused. Like he looked like he wanted to start battling right then and there.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, man, this performance really showed to me that I think he should be. I mean, I feel still him and Twerk should be getting a
GYBO's
push
next
because you
rising
still
star.
need new stars, but Geechee is that one right now.
Hey, Geechee versus DNA makes sense right now. My niggas be throwing shit at DNA. DNA show your legend, my nigga. Like, and Torque might come out and shoot up the next nigga, man. But
You know, it's
DNA, man, people be sleeping on him, man. But DNA, he a
a,
killer.
a part of me will want to say, "Yo, man, Geechee versus Math," but
That
after
actually was
seeing
not a
this
bad
perform,
idea.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't
After
know.
what Math did, keep him out of any card. Keep him away from cards.
I
I
mean,
can't believe you just said that.
I ain't gonna say all of
Hell,
that.
this nigga's
I ain't
even
gonna say all of that. I just
requested math for a battle.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say all of that. I'm
How
just don't
many?
think he Geechee
This nigga
is gonna
takes
be
clear
another. It's
lock.
gonna be another T top. It's gonna be another T top of like T top versus Math, pretty much.
Clear
T
lock.
Top and Geechee would be a great battle.
You know what? T
Yeah,
Top.
that would. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
I like that.
T Top got to see a few niggas. He got to see Twerk. He got to see Rock. He got to see a few niggas.
I would low key wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
no,
Geechee
yeah,
versus
yeah, I think
Rock, to be
Loso.
honest.
I think you left the name out, Loso.
Who?
The goat. I think you left the name out.
Magic is not battling at all anymore.
If you want
Watch
him,
your
Nah, he
mouth.
talking about nah, nigga. Hey,
I'm talking about Magic, nigga. Be
right
motherfucking
now,
Magic.
you want Magic to never come back to battle rap, do you?
Yo, Ari, I swear to God, bro. I need you to. I really wish you lived in Boston. Smack the shit out of you. Why would you say that?
Damn.
Why would you
Why
say
all the
that, bro?
hostility, man?
Why would you say that about Magic, bro? What's wrong with
Why you putting Magic
you?
on the map, bro?
You know he beat Big
You put my
K.
man's on a dummy mission, bro.
You got your damn
Debatable.
mind.
Debatable.
You got your
Debatable.
damn mind, bro.
about any minute, man. Any minute.
I'm telling you, son. Geechee, Geechee is
Yo,
they,
hey, hit me. Man,
Geechee is they next one right there, bro. That man is consistent. I feel like he definitely can. The shit he raps is gonna translate pretty much wherever he goes.
Who?
Talking about Geach?
Yeah,
Geach.
Geechee.
Hey, have we seen? He hasn't hit RBE, right?
Nah, he hasn't hit anything other than you are
They said they said
KOTD.
they said that
So be
Math and Geechee was
prepared.
supposed to go down on RBE.
Be prepared for RBE battle. I guarantee he's gonna be on RBE, man.
He was supposed to battle Math on RB.
I'm pretty sure he's on the contract right now, but that ain't gonna last for long.
Nah, because B Dot's under contract. You know what I'm saying? Like B Dot
Suck it
would
into
be
it,
under
right?
contract too, and he's battling on RBE.
Ooh, but yeah, but
I
B
don't
Dot
think
showed he
honestly
don't
don't
care
think B
about.
Dot's under contract to be honest with you.
Nah, he's. Oh yeah, nah, he's not under contract. He just said that they suckered him into a PG battle. Remember versus Emerson?
Right.
They suckered him into it. He took it. So I mean, they didn't really
Yeah,
sucker
but
him.
they probably the business was probably different. Probably explained it to him a little different than it actually was. You know what I'm saying? They probably told him it was like a one-off type shit. Come to find out, it's not what it was.
hey,
Man,
for
Really?
B Dot to do all the complaining he did take another smack battle though, so that's the
them
funny thing
motherfuckers
about
Yeah.
ushered.
that.
Them,
So,
And nah,
them
nah, no
niggas
bullshit.
ushered
And
in.
I'm,
at
Them
that
niggas
point,
ushered in the new shit
you
for
just
you.
complaining.
I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised they ain't do
good.
nothing like that for SM7. This shit for this one, they ain't put nobody like a big, you know what I'm saying, PG or one-off type battle to start it off. I mean, I guess you can kind of say Geechee would be that. I don't know, cause this is his first time, but I'm surprised they ain't put Loso on this next one, or like I don't know who they probably could have put
You
on
know what
there.
I want? You know what I want? I want I want URL to stop playing with my nigga and give him Surf for the next.
Oh, I forgot. It was supposed to be Chef. It was supposed to be Chef and Danny that was gonna be the first battle.
Yeah.
Chef and Danny.
Yep, that was gonna be the one.
Hey, that would have probably stole the whole
That would have been like Loso and
stock up, but Danny Myers didn't want to take the battle with Chef.
Hell yeah.
Well,
It's crazy how that works.
another play, but we'll get into that.
Hey yo, on another subject though, like how y'all feeling about? Well, hold on. First of all, who y'all got winning, Verb or Moot?
Well, hold on, man.
Verb.
Hold on. Let's finish SM7 before we get into that.
I bet.
So we got.
What's next?
We
Red.
got
What's that?
Geechee all around the table. Geechee,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
But Suge wasn't. Suge wasn't
What's
bad.
up?
He just gave
Can I
up,
say-
gave up in the second and the third. Well, the
Can
end
I
of the
say my
second and the
favorite
pretty
moment?
much of his third. That's
My favorite moment was one, the heart check rebuttal, and then the second one was the FaceTime bar where he was like, "Girl told me to go on FaceTime." I was like, "Bitch, you know how many times I've been through that?"
yo. That third round was cold, bro. It was cold.
Fam, that's the thing. He was talking to Suge was talking, but he was doing it better.
Nah, I agree with you on that. Like I said, Suge pretty much got 30 by the two URL's two top talent. That's talk about gatekeeper for real.
Time to hang it up, Suge.
Nah, I'm not saying that's
don't do
not
that.
what I'm
Tripping.
saying. That's not
Yeah, don't
what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
Don't do that.
Suge's
God
doing
damn.
his thing lately,
Way
bro.
to try to
for
make
at
me
least
sound
2-3
negative.
years.
Pull me down to the dumpster with you. Damn.
Facts.
Don't do that.
You see,
Yo,
he
like
turned
Suge really
my
like.
comment negative quick as hell. I'm like, shit.
Facts.
Did I say something wrong? What the fuck?
Alonso's just the instigator, dog.
I'm not shit.
Loso on 10 at all things.
I'm not
Alonso
shit.
loves that
You
negative.
got to dance. Yeah, his shit's gonna be extreme.
Yes.
My wedding, we all gonna wear black. That's how negative I am.
Facts.
Where is it? No.
It's gonna be a funeral.
I'm just finish up the rest of the podcast. I'm about to be done.
Yo, so
So
how y'all
next
feel
was the
Call it for you.
Will and Red, right?
Will and Red, right?
Bullshit battle.
What? Oh yeah, the extra shit. Yeah.
Extra shit, man.
You know
Old
what was the
Red.
most- You know what was the
All
most
right,
exciting
man.
thing about
Okay.
this battle?
I mean,
The most.
I agree with Loso. First round goes to Red, but the way Dustin was talking in that chat, he makes me want to go back and see that first round again.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta catch it, bro.
Dustin
Ill came out firing,
Dustin,
and y'all know I'm
you
not a
watched
Will
the second
fan.
round. You watched the second round.
I watched both rounds.
The hillbilly shit. He said that after Red choked. That was the second round.
It might have been, but it don't matter, bro, because he didn't have a second round. It's just, I mean, shit was stupid fire. Shit was heavy.
You know what I'm gonna say?
The Shining line, bro, like that, bro. The Shining line was dope in itself, bro. Like that was a fire line, dog.
I mean, pretty much
Yo,
once
Dustin.
they clear this up on and edit this up, this is gonna be a better battle on cam. Like,
Oh yeah,
I honestly feel
You think they gonna edit
Yeah, it's gonna be saved.
combos, man. Feel like
yeah. It's not gonna make it as awkward. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make it like because when you're watching it live, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're watching like a car crash, but when you're watching it like,
Can't look away.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you're like, oh, bruh, not this. Oh, bruh, nah. I hope he's okay. Type shit.
Yeah.
But when it's on video, when it's on like actual edited down and released, it's more, it's easier to digest. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to. It's the shock value is not there. You of course we're not going to like it. It's not going to make it easier to accept. But I agree with Ari. It's going to make it. It's going to when it gets on video, it's going to be straight.
Hey, look, this is how I got it, right? So I got even with that whole second round bullshit, you can give that second round to Will. I got Red 2-1.
Yeah, man.
That third round,
Bruh, y'all tripping,
Yeah, I
bruh.
got a Red. I got 2-1. No, I got
Y'all
it.
tripping,
Will.
bro.
I got it. Will.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
First is
I
the
got it. Will
real.
2-1.
Yeah, bro. Look, man. Go. All right.
now you
I'll
got
go
Will
back and listen
2-1?
to it tonight as well. After the podcast, I'll go and if I need to I'll redact my statement, dog. If it's wrong.
Listen,
I
let's
will
go
do
like
the
this.
same.
Because
Right?
that shit, I mean, now, I'm not saying Red's, bro, you saw me when I hit you in the chat, right? I was like, bro, Red's first is fire. Like, it wasn't like I was like, oh, this shit garbage, or like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't down in it at all. He had the hang Will from a tree like a homemade swing was stupid fire. He had,
I'll I'll do I'll do it for you. The Willie Lynch
Yo,
was
yeah,
fire. I got you.
Dustin.
yeah,
Listen,
yo,
that
something,
that third
yo,
round.
somebody's.
Yo, who
Hey, you
watching?
gotta kill that noise. You gotta kill that noise, dog.
Yeah. But so like I said, man, if it really has to come down to it, I'll say it's really the first. But man, I'm telling you, man, it felt like Red came
So
out.
you're saying raspy crying voice and all.
He didn't have
Red's third was better.
Yes, I was able to hear him way better
Fuck
than I heard
no.
him in the second.
Fuck
Wait,
no.
Yeah,
Ill
bro,
Will.
if you taking away
Shit out
because
of
of
him.
his
Thank you.
voice,
No, I'm
Hell
not saying that. I'm not. I mean, it's a point, but I'm not giving him the battle off of him losing his
I can
voice
hear what he's
because
saying. What is the problem?
you gotta. What do you mean? It still affects it. I'm not saying that it's the reason. I'm not saying it should be the reason.
But he was still saying fire shit. Like it was crazy to me. Like it felt like he was coming. It was a comeback type joint. Like that was.
Bruh, it was not a comeback joint, bro. It was I gotta rap or I'm gonna look like a bitch. It was like I gotta rap
No.
or I'm gonna call it quits.
No, if you really think about it, if that's the case, that's like saying B-Dot versus Cortez. He was in that same predicament. Son lost his voice. He had lost his voice the day before.
Nah, but it wasn't.
He was sitting there sipping hot water.
Yeah, but
just the same as Red. That's
B-Dot
what
was
you
still
Bruh,
rapping.
he didn't. But what? Yeah,
and that's what Red did. And he still came out to.
He did what he was supposed to do. What do you mean?
Yeah, and he still had a fire round.
Bruh, shit went on forever, bruh. Then he tried to do the translation with the raspy voice, bruh. Nah, dog, I wasn't. To me personally, I wasn't fucking with it,
His
bruh.
translations this battle wasn't as crazy. They were alright.
It's never crazy.
That's you.
It's crazy in thought. It's crazy in like concept, but it ain't like I don't know, bro.
I fuck with the translation.
I just wasn't fucking with the third.
It's the motherfucking.
Like I said, man.
Yeah.
I got it Red 2-1. We can debate this.
Nah, come on, nah.
Got it
Fuck
Red 2-1.
that.
I got it Red 2-1, bro.
This nigga is gonna passively say, "I got it red." Nah, my nigga.
No, but Ari been saying that though. I mean, it's not like Ari violated. I mean, he bit. It's not like he changed his mind or anything. But like I said, I'll definitely rewatch, and if I feel like I'm wrong, I'll redact my statement. I'll completely say I was wrong and shit. But I don't know, bro. Ill came with bro, all that shit he was talking.
He backed
on
up.
The face off, bro. The only thing I could think of was when he was like, "I'm coming to kill you. I know what I got's going to beat your 3."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the question is, do you have something that will beat mine?
Right, I agree with you.
And I don't think it did. You know what I'm
saying?
That second round and third is Will's. That first round is Red.
Nah, I still don't give him that, dog.
So you got a Will 3-0? That's crazy.
Oh,
now that's crazy.
God,
yeah, but no body, bro. Yeah, but I mean, you can have a 3-0 and not body.
That, bro. When I was reading that in the chat, I knew this nigga was going to say 3-0.
Bruh.
For it to come out his mouth.
Right. So second is completely off. Y'all are just saying you could give him the first because you don't want to say 3-0 and sound like y'all being OD.
Red's first round was better than Will's first round. Will's first round was super light.
Y'all gonna make me get off this right now and go watch that so I can come back in time to tell y'all wrong, bro.
I said his first was solid. I just felt the way Red was going. I felt like it was combinations of bars, schemes. You know what I'm saying? The translation, everything. He was
Oh
in
my god.
he was in his bag in that first round, and I felt his
This
third.
nigga Dawson, man.
And the reason why I felt the reason why I felt he won the third round is because I felt I got the same. It was a I got you on a raspy voice, but I felt I got that same energy from his first round in that third.
Right, and really that was his second.
Hey, it is what it is.
He tried to do the Lux. He
Yo,
tried to do the Lux
he
angle, bro, and
did.
that
I ain't
shit
gonna lie.
wasn't working,
A
dog.
little part of it when Will was saying he was getting
Yeah.
set up. When Will was saying he was getting set up, I was looking at it like,
Yeah.
this dude look a little sketchy. But I mean, who
Yeah.
really would do all of that for a belt?
No, I don't think it really was like that, but
Right. But it did look a
I
little
felt
janky
Will though.
because
He told him to
Will
rap.
was looking with the
Rap.
side eye.
Yeah.
Will was looking with the side eye
Yeah.
the whole third,
Yeah.
bro. Like, for
Bro,
real.
Will has been like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the biggest Will fan, you know what I'm saying? In this battle I am, obviously, but like I've never campaigned for Will, you know what I'm saying? Like I've never been like a stand by any means. But it's like, bro, he went through all his shit, like because, bro, you gotta remember, bro, Ill Will was sort of like the first top. You know what I'm saying? Like Ill Will was supposed to be the next man up. But after that DNA battle, bro, it was
For the
like,
G's, he was definitely that face.
he was UFF champ. He was that, bro. Smack really set him up like that though, because
Right.
of what he said about, you know what I'm saying, he was going to smoke DNA and how he's not going to take a loss and he's building new talent, and you know what I'm saying, they're going to come in here and make some noise.
Right.
And but anyway, my point is Ill came back and he's ready to fight, bro. Like he's ready to be like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to get my redo.
I mean, yeah,
And
I can agree with you on that, but just the random retirement just kind of throws me. I still remember that.
well,
So
that's what I'm saying.
it's
It
the
threw him
beginning of
off,
his
you know what I
career,
mean?
so it's like, is he
Yeah, I mean,
really
it
in his
threw him
prime
off, but
money? That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
how many times do battle rap do any
Well,
MCs, bro,
no. I'm just
retire and then
Arsenal did that shit.
I'm only saying that it's just like, are you still staying in the game just for the money, or are you still staying in it just to kill? You know what I'm saying?
bro,
Because
as
that's
long
how he
as he's
was.
rapping like he did with Math and I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I'm not even going to argue
We'll
that if
still
that's
vote
what it
again
is, then
regardless.
that's what it is.
I just want to see where his motivation is in the game in general, like, cause
Yeah.
it's like
Well, shit, we still got some, bro.
I
He
don't
already said what he's planning.
I don't know. I just
He's
think
planning on being champion. Yeah,
I agree with you on the champion thing. I don't know. I just feel I'm thinking a little bit outside of battle. I just feel like Ill Will is just. I feel like he's in a different space than he was when he first got into the game. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. But he's a lot more. Like I said, he's done with the bullshit, bro. He's like, yo, I'm coming here to rap, and I'm here to do what I'm supposed to do.
I feel you. I feel you. So, man, I feel like I
Over
said,
it.
man, I can't wait for that battle to come out on Cam. We could definitely talk about that some more. But let's go on to the next
Should
joint.
we talk about that tonight?
Yeah, for real. What we had next?
Math and ass.
Math and Av.
Oh my God.
Body
Go
of the
ahead,
night.
Loso. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Body of the night. I told
Bro.
you.
VA.
Av,
Hey, I said the same thing
straight
on that
like
one.
that. Straight like that. Av cooked this man. If you raise a penny at the door, now I know you'll be ghost. Fire. Av cooked this man. Math went in there with 3 rounds of nothing but stealing angles, like I predicted. Check the game tapes. And Av cooked this man. Av upped his performance. He was up there, jumping around. He was direct. He was a lot more direct than before, which we haven't seen. And like, I think he made his case for champion of the night.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, between Geechee and Av, those are my two. Maybe you could throw JC in there. But I agree with Loso, man. I agree with everything he said. Like, he was in his bag. That was the Av that we grew to love, and with through his, you know what I'm saying, his comeuppance, through his rise to you know what I'm saying, in the URL ranks. But man, this was whatever
This is a
Mav
bad
had,
loss
whatever
to
Mav
Mav.
had planned for Summer Madness failed terribly.
He had the person behind him with the sign.
My biggest thing I was mad about Mav is just like, why are you getting so mad about the crowd? Like, if they're not rocking with your bars, they're not rocking with your bars, bro. you were so happy with the crowd when they was rocking with that RBE in New York. You know what I'm saying? You out of
Right?
town, like you should know how to get through that. You making faces and all that shit. Like I'm like, come on, bro. Like
Talking to the nigga around, choking. He's one of
yeah,
the
man. I was like, come on, son. This is crazy. You talking about Summer Madness? Summer Madness. When the last time that he was on Summer Madness?
The first, yeah.
one
He
and
died on
three.
the first.
He died on the first, and he got banned on the third.
And this is what you come back with. I'm sorry, Math. I'm not rocking with it. I'm not rocking with it. Sorry.
I'm not either. Math is always good for one terrible performance. He's always guaranteed for one. This was it.
I,
Man,
what do you
that's
mean
crazy.
one? Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
man.
That's crazy.
He has a resume of terrible performances, man.
But like
And
you know how when he goes
I
a string
thought
of
he would
good
have got a round.
performances,
What'd you say? My bad. My
like
bad.
people
My bad.
just forget that he had performances when he goes on a string of good ones, and then he'll give you that bad one. Like remember when he lost to Big K? Prior to that, he had a string of good performances, and
Very
then
true.
Big K
Very
beats
true.
him the fuck up.
Very true.
Hell yeah.
Here go this nigga Dustin. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a
I was just.
Hell yeah,
Man, Av,
fucking bad,
Av
man.
definitely needs another plate, man.
a bigger plate. I think he needs a big plate on the big stage.
Big plate or a plate like, cause I mean, let's think about who he really can go. He already battled Geechee. I mean, I don't know if the twerk battle is still on the. He said he doesn't really he wasn't really thinking about that battle, even though I think that's a lie.
Give him
Same with
Danny.
same with
Danny will take
Breezy.
anybody.
I don't know, man. I don't know where his head is at
I'm
right now.
fucking crying.
Like I don't know if he wants to battle.
Take anybody.
Battle rap prostitute.
Like I
Yes.
don't see no vets that I
You
want
gotta
to see him
pay.
against though right now. Like I don't see no vets that I want to see him against. He already battled Clips. You know what I'm saying? He just battled Math. I mean,
Set him up with Mike P.
he already battled Mike P.
Who? Av?
Yeah, set him up with Mike P.
He already battled
Man,
Mike P.
I'll be surprised if Mike.
Yeah, he already battled.
Yeah,
And they already battled?
Mike P ain't on Summer Madness.
I'm a
He wasn't on Summer
new
Madness.
fan alert. New fan alert. My bad.
Oh,
Yeah, man, I clicked on that Summer Madness link and that shit gave me a virus. I had to restart my whole computer and shit.
That shit pulled up bang. Bro, like what the fuck?
y'all computers some pussies, man.
My
You got
phone,
some
nigga.
Pussy ass computers.
illegal shit.
Pussy ass computers, man. Computers ain't been through no shit. Computers ain't been through no real shit. But
They ain't been through no real shit.
for real, son.
I'm from the LimeWire era, nigga.
Facts.
Fuck out of here.
Frostwire, nigga. What's up?
Look at AOL, ho.
Bear share was happening.
But man, like I said, man.
Bear share was that, dog.
Napster.
But man, like I said.
Look at Dre, the first.
This nigga said Napster. You're showing your age, young blood.
Y'all remember we used to record the cassette tapes?
Oh my god, yeah.
He said, yeah.
I actually do. Yep, I sure do, motherfucker.
This nigga Dre had the new Tupac recorded on his tape.
Yo, I'm about to get my Do the Right Thing cosplay on in 1990.
Do the right thing. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo,
man, if you don't find me a good league, nigga.
But nah, son, like I said, man, Av, man, he's definitely back where he needs to be. The Geechee
man,
battle.
Av is cursed.
No, he's not.
Av is
How?
cursed.
No,
he's cursed.
Had a good performance.
Av is like the new Cortez, in where he has good performances, but when he has a good performance, and it's only against when he takes on vets. When he takes on vets,
so the Geechee battle
wasn't a good if they don't get vaulted, like, look, the B Magic, he was good, but it's for.
So you're just gonna ignore
it's a bad battle.
You're just gonna ignore the Geechee battle.
The Geechee battle was fire, my nigga. Geechee battle's fire.
West Coast bias.
And since then
Hey, yo.
he's been pretty much
He
smoking
lost,
anybody in front of him though.
Hey, yo.
That battle,
Right,
but
that
what-
battle's
but look,
Sorry the interruption, but I had
yeah, shut
stepped
your
out.
East Coast ass up, nigga.
You feel me? I had stepped
Fuck
out.
out of here, nigga. Fuck
Hey,
out of
bro.
here, Boston.
like I
Yo,
said,
bro,
man.
I'm on
Since,
that hen. I'm on that hen tonight, bro. You don't want to do that.
I'm on that hit
You
tonight.
don't want to do that. I'll pull up
I
in
be,
Cali.
my man's
nigga,
Av
you
has
better
been
not
pretty
pull up in
much-
Cali.
I'll pull up in Cali dressing
I
all red.
promise you better.
Oh.
not.
Dressing all red,
I
nigga.
promise
What's
you
up?
better not,
Listen, bro,
nigga.
Brimmed out.
I'll pull up on your little Venezuela thing, my nigga. And it's, you don't have
Nigga, you get breaks.
Hey,
I'll
you
show
get
up brimmed
Hey,
out,
you'll get the
nigga.
Nike. You'll get the Nike
Venezuela
and the
thing go-
Timberland, nigga.
on Crip, my nigga.
You get the Nike and the Timberland, nigga. You gonna
I'll
get
show up like
Takashi.
Spider-Man.
Nobody
nigga.
noticed
What's
how
up?
Cisco was
Nigga,
gone
you know,
for
hey.
like 10 minutes and
Nah,
came
nah.
back with a whole nother
Nah, but
voice.
that's what I'm saying
Thanks.
though.
On
What?
Crip,
Nah, that's what I'm
nigga.
No bullshit. Cause I just smoked a blunt. That's what I'm saying. But I just stepped out for like 15, 20. So I'm out
Nigga,
the
I'll
loop.
pitch
You
you
can't
at
smoke
100.
on air.
I don't know what niggas is talking about. I'm out the loop. That's what I'm saying. Catch me up. What are we talking about right now?
We talking
Avin
Av
Madd.
Talking about, we
bro.
talking, yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
But nah, but anyway, but you can jump into this conversation because how do you think
Sleep,
since
that's a good
the Geechee battle, you know what I'm saying, you see him go against the Avs, you seen him go against the who else he's battled?
Shot,
Mav, he's battled
clips.
Clips, and I think now
Yeah,
this,
you got the clips.
like he's pretty much been having his performances has been back in he's been back in his bag. I mean, I don't know what you can really say about Av right now other than his competition is not
The stealing. That's
giving
all.
him, but not even that anymore because like
You're being a dead horse at that
right
point.
because he's winning he's still winning those battles, so it's like what is it really doing?
He's winning. It's just that he ain't. It just
It's
don't got no
the
replay value
opponents.
because
It's
the other
his
person's
opponents,
terrible.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I think that's happened because the Geechee battle fire because the opponent was
That's
great.
why I say he's cursed.
I think
Because his opponents ain't showing up, and that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's him. But if he would have battled a Twerk or a Gluezy, I think it would have been something different. That's just my opinion. I think he's just in a space where it's not a lot of great competition right now. And he's already battled the good competition coming up. So the people at the top is like they're not even as good as you, so you're not going to get that same effort that you're putting into your work. You feel me? That's what I feel like. That's what I've been getting from him. I mean, maybe if he would have battled the Cortez, he would have probably been something different. Maybe so. Who knows? I think that should be his next battle. I would like that.
Twerk and Av, that's long overdue.
Yeah.
Or Av and Av and Danny, man.
I'm not.
Good one.
I'm with that. I'm with Av or Danny, Av Twerk, Av Gluezy, Av Cortez. Those are my four for him.
Nah, I don't think Av and battle be the Goonies and Cave Gang. Oh.
Since we mentioned Tez, he's top 10. What's up? Somebody fight me.
My nigga,
He's trash.
he wasn't even on Summer
The fuck,
Madness,
man.
dude. Shut up.
Man.
He had a one and done, my nigga.
Man, nah, y'all ain't gonna play Cortez like that.
Bruh, Cortez just flickered out, bro.
Dustin, how you say Cortez?
Cortez.
Nah.
Muy daf. Muy daf.
Let's get into the next joint.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Name 10 niggas. Name 10 niggas. Name 10 niggas better than him in battle rap.
Right.
Battle rap.
Bruh.
Hold up.
Can I do this one? Can I do this one, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Av, Geechee Gotti, Twerk, fucking A Ward, Loso.
I'm definitely better than him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you.
Can you really say Twerk better than Cortez though?
No.
Dustin.
Yeah, bro.
Cortez beat
Like,
him already.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They said he lost the verse.
Look, bruh. My favorite Cortez performance ever, bruh, is him and Daylight, right? Did that match him? Can you name a battle that? Hold on. Nah, bro, you asked a question now.
Get your bars off.
What have you got a feeling like, just say Twerk versus Shotgun from a Cortez battle?
Convincing win.
Well, just the energy where you're like, bruh, I want to pay.
Some of them
Like,
bars.
I want this. Yeah.
Dustin. Are we
What up?
basing off energy or bars? Because that's like
No, that's what I
that's
was.
like
That's what I was saying.
Both.
come
Both.
on. No,
Him
that's
and
like
Hollahan.
that's
Well,
like
you asked me a
taking
question, right?
counter
You
reaction
wanna answer
into consideration.
No, it's not.
Right?
It's every. So that's not okay.
Huh?
Look now. What are you talking about? When you say top 10, do you listen? When you say top 10, do you just take
Okay.
bars into consideration, or do you take everything into it?
Who has Cortez got killed by, like how Twerk lost to DNA?
Right.
Hitman.
Say that one more time,
Verb, nigga.
That was,
bruh. Tez has lost a grip, bruh.
but yo, but
And so is
hold
Twerk.
on. Hold on. Can
And
we,
Twerk and look.
Yeah,
Cortez
but
lost
I'm talking about
Cortez
match.
lost the
I'm
best.
talking about matching the highs, dog. I'm talking about matching the high. You can match lows or whatever, but have you ever watched? Okay, so can we all agree that Suge versus Twerk? We left that going, bruh. That was a fucking great performance. That was a great performance, right? Also, look at even if you don't look at the whole performance, even the whole red shit on Smack on Volume 2, right? When has Cortez made you feel that way? Where you're like, bruh, I'm going to pay money. I'm going to buy the next pay per view he's on, or I'm looking forward to that battle so I can get that feeling again.
That wasn't your original question, though.
Yes,
no,
you asked the question.
What he's saying is he's comparing the sense of
Thank you.
what battles you get that same feeling from that you get.
That's what I'm saying.
Twerk is giving
Facts.
Twerk is making you want to watch, you know what I'm saying, his battles. As to Cortez is more so after the fact, after like what perfect example, the A-War battle. And I want to get back into Summer Madness, but I think the A-War battle was perfect because nobody was really thinking about it before, you know what I'm saying, when it got booked. But after it got booked, people were talking about it because it was a good battle, you know what I'm saying? But prior to battles, nobody's really checking, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cortez really had to do a lot
Facts.
for you to really have to want to see his battles.
Cortez
Twerk,
got
not
like
so
two-
much. And I'm not
Cortez
saying this in
probably
the
got
sense
like
of
two
I'm not saying
battles.
this not knocking his legacy at all. I'm just saying if talking about who's hot right now or somebody that's better than him right now, like Twerk, in my
Twerk is
opinion,
definitely harder than that.
Or when has he been in demand
right? I just think
as much as Twerk?
Twerk is
At
definitely
all.
Twerk is a person.
Thank you.
Who's giving you what battle rap needs right now is, which is great energy and great bars, and
But
it's
if
not.
it
It's not.
battled,
I'll give you
What?
Cortez's consistency is what keeps him
Very choppy.
legendary. You know what I'm saying? It's what keeps him legendary. You know what I'm saying? He's right under there with DNA. You talk about
let me ask this
consistency.
question. Let me ask this question, right? Did he beat Big K or not?
No.
Nope.
What?
Bro, you think everybody beat Big K, dog? You think Magic beat Big K? You think JC beat Big K?
That battle was very debatable.
Which one?
Him and Cortez, BK Cortez. But
Well, I mean, you can debate it, bro. But I mean,
I got Cortez.
nah, bro.
Nonetheless to say, like I said, Cortez is a great battler right now, but it's not.
Yeah.
He's not top.
But if you're saying that he's been in more, he's matched the demand of Twerk, or he's matched the energy or the.
I haven't finished my 10. Hold up.
Like I said, I fought with his performance against Daylight. I thought that was stupid fire. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good showing. But Red, not so much. Who battled?
Red beat a good Cortez too.
Like I said, man.
Head Ice, not so much.
One thing I will say though, Cortez, a good Cortez performance on here would have definitely made this card really good, for real. Cause like I said, man, the guy like. I rather would have seen Av and Cortez than Av and Math. To be honest with you, that's just me. But
you know, like Cortez gonna fight. Cortez like a Danny Myers, man. Like
I wouldn't mind seeing
battle
him on
prostitute.
SMA, to be honest, I really wouldn't mind seeing him on that London card. I think he'll be able to do well on there to be able to help market the brand. You know what I'm saying? What URL is over there on London. That's just I think he could be able to market it good over there. You know what I'm saying? The URL brand. You know what I'm saying? What they deliver and shit. The way his style is, I think he'll be able to market good to the London crowd. But if he's not on there, I'm not gonna be mad. But I wouldn't mind seeing him on. Like I wouldn't mind seeing him on there. But let's see. Let's go to the next joint. Who was it? Who was next after this? I think Iron and JC.
Yeah, JC and Iron.
So this battle is good. I mean, I don't
It
know.
didn't live up to the.
It didn't, but do we are we gonna do we now? I mean, we can't really blame it on the 3 weeks prep because we said they can do good on the 3 weeks prep. So
Also,
Yeah, but I mean, it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't a fully matured battle either,
there
though. I
was a lot
mean,
of bad battles that
right,
night. So for them to be the only bright spot, that's not a bad thing.
I agree with you on that. So how we feeling about J Dot, aka JC?
Give him Lux. Give him Lux.
Give him
Maybe.
Lux.
Give him Lux. He's
Mhm,
done well against two legends already.
that's
Ilmac,
true.
Iron. Give him Lux.
Come on.
He's
No, no, no.
rocked. He's rocked two Summer Madness stages.
I'm all for JC and Lux battle. I'm all for it. Really, like those are the only two. Like really, like you just put Ilmac and that's it. He's
They're
No,
bro, but they're
but
a
what I'm
legend.
saying,
A
what I
legend is a
say,
legend,
if
bro.
you give you that two, you give him these two Summer Madness stages. You know what I'm saying? Rocking those. I mean, I don't know, man. I think he's back in the light where the question could be he could be put back in the conversation. I
Like
think
he held it, bro. Like and Iron, he can dissect you, and he did more dissecting than Iron did.
and I think he got Iron out of his comfort zone because he was
Yes, he
getting really
did.
pissed about those Jewish angles, man. But
was he
no,
really?
he was, son. He was sitting there saying, "Oh,
bro,
he
he's
went back
heard.
to that whack shit." You know what I'm saying? That
He was
whack
hurting his
angles and
soul.
Well,
this.
because he's heard it so many times, bro.
But
Like every battle is
he didn't hear it in
him being Jewish.
he didn't hear about just him being Jewish. He was hearing it on the sense of like
Like a
not
like a B dot kind of.
yeah, he was hearing a little bit more deeper breakdown than the usual. It was a disaster third,
J
but all at the same
JC
time.
inspired by B dot.
I mean, like I said, it's not a unknown angle or anything like that. Like, we're not saying that people use this specific angle, but it's like I think people know of this. You know what I'm saying? This type of talk. So it's like I'm
And touch on
surprised.
it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised
But he,
JC
but
didn't do
Iron
that.
uses it as a. Yeah, I mean, Iron uses it as a bar too, though. So, I mean,
Yeah, it was a
How
good
y'all feel
battle.
about Ironside Paul's worthy scheme in the second round?
what do you say?
I didn't hear
The
that.
glory hole shit. He went on like was like they were pausing him every bar.
Yeah, I mean,
No, no. So that's that KOTD shit rubbing off on him.
yeah, yeah. I can't even. I can't. No pun intended. I can't champion. No pun intended. I can't champion that.
I can't champ. Yeah, I see what you did there.
But nah, son. Like I said, cool battle. It's gonna be. I mean, I'm not gonna be crazy, crazy hype when it comes out. I mean, I'm definitely gonna watch it. It's gonna be a good watch when I watch it. Can't really call it
I
right
say
now.
JC. I
Yeah,
had Iron going into it,
yeah.
but I think JC took it.
Yeah, in the build, he definitely this first watch he definitely got it, man. I mean, he controlled the crowd. His angles were definitely hitting.
However, Iron was cooking too. Don't get me wrong.
No,
Iron was
not
cooking.
no,
That
not at
message
all.
across, message cross, get the message. That shit. Every round he ended it like that was fire. And that walking on water shit, that was fire. Like Iron, by no means was a slouch.
Right. This was definitely a great. I can't say great. This was a good, very good Iron performance, especially for him to come back on Summer Madness. I mean, I wanted a little more, to be honest with you, especially with you.
He would have battled Surf. He would have got. I think he was more prepared
I
for Surf.
I think
Yeah, he was way more prepared.
if he would have had these rounds for Surf, I think he would have lost. To be honest with you.
Yeah, but
So
like I said, I mean, he's got Big K next week as well too. So
Yeah,
if he
so
shows up and he has a better, which I'm thinking he will,
He's
just because
gonna
that
demolish
he's
Big
been
K.
planned. You out of your damn mind.
He's gonna demolish Big
You
K.
out of your damn mind.
Who Iron?
You picked a right. You picked the
He's
wrong
not
time to
demolishing
damn jump off the
nobody.
wagon, dog.
He's
He's
not
gonna
demolishing Big
come
K.
on, man.
demolish Big
Oh
K,
my
man.
gosh,
No, he's
man.
not.
What? Oh,
Finish your statement, Dustin. Good lord.
He's not. I'm not saying he's gonna lose, but he's not demolishing Big K. Don't come on. Don't do that.
Like I said, man,
we'll
Iron.
see. Just like Math
We gonna see
wasn't
it.
gonna 30 Math, right?
We gonna see it, man.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. All
I
right.
haven't
All
heard.
right.
I haven't heard.
He's
I haven't heard
Negrodamus
any of
now.
Mathis round. I haven't heard any of Mathis round.
All right. Loso's Negrodamus now. So let's let him rock.
That's right. Loso de Lostradamus.
All right, son. Got you. Say less. But like I said, man.
I'm pretty sure Big K got some shit for him.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely eager to see that battle. So I mean, what's left for JC to do right now? I mean, is there anything left for
Lux.
JC to do other than Lux?
Lux.
Yeah, I guess so.
Him and Av got to see each other.
That'd be cool. I would like that. But I don't know. I think this is the time he should like chill for a minute now.
Damn, you know it's crazy, man. Summer Madness. You got Twerk and Tay Rock was like arguably like the two biggest stars on the roster at this Summer Madness moment. You know what I'm saying? At this given time, and they both took L's, man. They go like
Yeah.
Clear L's too at that.
So
at the Super Bowl.
Y'all want to get
Nigga.
into that battle, or y'all want to get into Rex and Reed?
Let's get into that.
Rex Reed.
Yes.
Fuck Rex and Reed.
Well, only reason why I want to
Rex
get into
and
Rex and
Reed.
Reed, I just want to get that out the way.
Yes.
I just want to give my shout out to Reed, man. He definitely came
Facts.
prepared for this battle, son. Like he
Facts.
showed professionalism.
Hey,
He
yo.
showed, you know what I'm saying, poise. He showed stage presence. You know what I'm saying, like. He did everything he needed to do to win a battle. Now, maybe his bars probably weren't the craziest, but he did enough to win that battle. And that's, you know what I'm saying, for me, for seeing battles like, you know what I'm saying, the chess battle, the Rosenberg battle, or the John battle, this is definitely a step up. Real talk. Well, I'll say for Rex, his first round was a good round.
Yeah,
From there,
fire.
I felt like I'll say for with Math, like I felt they were getting distraught with the crowd and shit. So when you see him at the third round sitting on there on the stage and shit, I mean I think that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like if you don't want
With an
to,
Al Capone shirt on.
I'm just saying,
Al
bro, it's like
Capone.
you got to show some type of professionalism, my G, like you the one that want to be back.
It's
You know what I'm
Rex.
saying?
It's Rex.
I feel,
Yeah, I was just
I
about to say
feel
that. I was
you,
just
I
about to
feel
say
you,
that.
but you the one that wanted to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you the main event, you not. This is not what you do in the main
Well, he
event.
probably thought it was gonna be an easy bag, bro. He probably thought he was gonna be,
But that's not things you do in the
which
main
I
event.
thought it was. I mean, I would, like I said, I mean,
That's
Hey,
I had my money on Rex.
what y'all think about
I
the
did.
crowd?
I had my money on Rex too. I thought the crowd was
I
solid.
told y'all, nigga.
I
Somebody
thought the
say
They
crowd
that.
was
were
solid.
respectful. They were respectful. They reacted when they had to react.
You're good for it, Loso. You say my file where I said 30 Rex Reed is gonna come in there and 30 him. I've been
What happened?
said it. I said you're good for it. Did you screenshot the fucking? Did you save the file where I said Reed was gonna come in there and 30 him?
No, I don't even remember you saying that.
Shit.
Nah, if
I
you
know
go
This
back and
month,
see,
man.
hey, I ain't mad. I ain't like I said after this battle. I ain't mad who said who won.
Look, so man.
It's not gonna be a battle I'm probably gonna watch when it comes out. Like I said,
I
but shout out for
I didn't
Reed.
even
You know
watch
what I'm
the battle.
saying? Shout out to Philly. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
Yeah, I
neither.
only
I
seen
heard
3
about it.
battles.
They got a battle they can be proud of. You know what I'm saying? For on the main stage with Philly rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like especially coming from
So does this
SMs and
mean he
shit like
smoked him
that.
twice?
Like
Does it mean he smoked him twice, right?
I
Off
guess
cam
so.
and on cam.
I guess so. However the story goes, but we seen this one on cam and it's a 30. So that's the one he can take to the grave. But let's get into the real main event, man. Tay Rock versus Hitman Holla. How we calling this one, man?
Hollywood Holla 2-1.
Debatable.
Hollywood Holla with a
Yeah,
clear,
yeah.
clear 2.
Hollywood holla, yo.
Yo,
Hollywood
debatable
holla
too. Yeah,
Hogan.
debatable.
Debatable.
What rounds
Yeah.
you giving Rock?
I'm going between the
Don't say the
second.
first.
Do not say the second either.
I said the second and the third.
What?
The third I'm not mad at. The
He
second
definitely
the
got the
second
third.
he
He
tried
definitely got the third.
he tried to get out the bag, but Hitman just kept his foot on his neck, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
Holla.
Hitman.
hey,
Holla
I'm
didn't
not
come to
listen.
play.
I'm not taking nothing away from Holla. Was fucking fire this time around. Swear to God, crazy. But I feel like Rock got he just had more. He had more. Wait till it drops. He had more slept on bars in the second and the third. You know what I'm saying? That didn't really
No,
get
his
that
third
much
he got the
reaction. But
third clearly. I think that's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I think the
definitely.
second
But second,
the
watch,
second his he didn't
watch it
start
when it
strong.
drops.
He didn't start strong enough for me. The
Watch.
second he ended
But
stronger
it
than
didn't take
he
long.
ended
It
stronger
didn't
than he
take
did.
long.
I
It didn't
think
take long.
when he talked about Hitman's mom in the second, the crowd kind of like turned against him. And
Yeah, because of the.
Yeah, that's a fact.
yeah, I think right after that it was just like downhill for this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But one thing I will agree, like he did have some good. He did have some solid gun bars in that second. He did have some solid joints. Like I said, he ended stronger to me, but I felt Hitman was just he was everywhere in that second
Him was
round, man.
fire.
He was
Him was
everywhere,
fire.
son.
hey, salute to Hitman, man, because I don't care how cool I am with anybody, bruh.
I would
Like,
have swung. I would have
cross
swung,
that
man.
line, bruh, you're getting dealt with, bruh. Like then and there, man. like
I like how Rock started his first round with the whole if somebody talking while I'm rapping, I'm gonna throw bodies out the crowd while Rock rapping like
Yeah,
that shit was
I thought
fire.
that joint was cold. I like that. But yo, shout out the way the Hitman was ending his rounds though. The first and second, the way he ended them rounds was cold, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't remember
Hitman, man. He said he had something to prove because it wasn't as big a room as he's used to. So he thought they were setting him up.
I don't know, man, but the way he structured his rounds was dope.
man, Hitman done came in the underdog these last two battles, Tay Rock and K Shine, and got them niggas the fuck up out of there, man. Like
Easily, both.
Who's
I don't even
next?
know who makes sense for him. Like honestly, man, I want to say
Hitman can really
no, I
retire
can't
now.
even say JC.
Well, no,
Hey,
real talk.
JC,
No, but real talk.
He could retire.
He sent that shot at Iron, so and Iron sent the shot at him, so
That would be a pretty dope little
I would like that.
who we talking
I would
about?
little contest.
Iron and Hitman in a
Hitman.
small room.
I
I
think
would join like
lyrically,
that.
bar for bar, Iron will smoke him, and like it's just Iron's battle to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and
but if Hollow pulls it off, bruh, if
but
Hollow pulls it off,
yeah, how's performance, man?
yo, that's a accolade, bro, that people
To
wouldn't
beat a
normally give
legend,
him
to beat a legend like that.
in a small